Hey everyone, welcome to Mind Matters Expert. Grocery shopping can be a daunting task, especially when it feels like a chore. However, with the right approach, it can be an enjoyable and rewarding experience. Here are some tips to help you master the art of grocery shopping. From planning your meals and creating a detailed shopping list, to navigating the aisles strategically and making smart choices, we'll cover everything you need to know to transform your grocery shopping experience. Get ready to save money, reduce food waste, and enjoy delicious, healthy meals. Let's get organized. Before you even think about setting foot in a supermarket, take stock of what you've got. Check your fridge, your pantry, everything. What's lurking in the back? What's about to expire? Knowing what you have prevents buying duplicates. Waste in my kitchen is a sin. Use a list, an app, a chalkboard, just get organized. And for God's sake, check those expiration dates. Now that you know what you've got, it's time to plan your meals. Don't wander around the supermarket like a lost sheep. Have a plan. Write down what ingredients you need. A detailed list is your weapon against impulse buys. Meal planning helps with healthy eating, and it saves you money. Right. You're in the supermarket. Don't lose your head. Start with the fresh stuff. Produce, meat, fish. That's where the good stuff is. The perimeter of the store, not the aisles filled with processed garbage. Look at the quality. Don't just grab the first thing you see. Pick it up, smell it, feel it. Is it fresh? Is it ripe? Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. You're buying food, not diamonds. This is where inspiration comes from. See something that looks particularly good. Think about what you can do with it. Maybe a beautiful piece of fish, some vibrant vegetables. Let the ingredients guide you. Don't be an idiot and fill your trolley with crisps and biscuits before you've even looked at a vegetable. Fresh food first. Get your priorities straight. Bulk purchasing. Now, bulk buying isn't about hoarding like some doomsday prepper. It's about being smart with your money. If you use something regularly and it has a long shelf life, buy in bulk. Rice, pasta, canned goods. It's cheaper in the long run, but don't go overboard. Don't buy a year's supply of something if you've never tried it before. You might hate it. Then you're stuck with a mountain of useless ingredients. What a waste. Think about storage. Do you have space for a 20-kilogram sack of potatoes? If not, don't buy it. It'll just sprout and turn into a science experiment in your pantry. Bulk buying is about being strategic, not stupid. It's about saving money and reducing waste, not creating a fire hazard in your kitchen. Managing hunger and distractions. Never, and I mean never, go grocery shopping when you're hungry. You'll end up buying everything in sight. Your trolley will be filled with sugary snacks, processed crap, and enough food to feed a small army. And put your phone away. Focus on what you're doing. Don't get distracted by social media or text messages. You're here to shop, not to catch up on the latest gossip. Shopping with a clear head and an empty stomach means you'll stick to your list, make sensible choices, and avoid impulse buys. You'll save money and you'll eat healthier. It's a win-win. Don't be an amateur. Plan ahead, eat before you go, and leave your phone in your pocket. You'll thank me later. Budgeting and tracking. Know your budget. Set a limit and stick to it. Track your spending. Use an app, a spreadsheet, or even just a notebook. Knowing where your money is going is crucial. Identify areas to cut back and save. Compare prices and shop around. Budgeting is about being smart. Be selective with your produce. Don't just grab the first piece of fruit or veg you see. Look at it. Is it ripe? Is it firm? Does it have any blemishes? You're paying for this stuff, so make sure you're getting the best quality. Don't be afraid to touch it. Give it a gentle squeeze. A ripe peach should give slightly under pressure. A firm tomato should feel smooth and unblemished. Smell it. A ripe melon should have a sweet aroma. Fresh herbs should smell vibrant and fragrant. Your senses are your best tools when selecting produce. Don't buy bruised fruit or wilted vegetables. You're not running a compost heap. You're buying food to eat, so choose wisely. Avoiding convenient foods, ready meals, processed snacks, sugary drinks. They're convenient, yes, but they're also full of crap. Additives, preservatives, sugar, salt. It's a cocktail of nastiness. Cook from scratch. It's healthier, it's cheaper, and it tastes a hell of a lot better. You know exactly what's going into your food. No hidden nasties. Fresh ingredients are your friend. Vegetables, fruits, lean proteins. They're the building blocks of a healthy diet. Don't be afraid to get creative in the kitchen. Cooking from scratch doesn't have to be complicated. Simple dishes can be just as delicious as elaborate ones, and it's a lot more satisfying than shoving a ready meal in the microwave. Shop for protein wisely. Meat can be expensive, so don't just buy whatever catches your eye. Think about how you can stretch your protein budget. Buy larger cuts and portion them yourself. It's much more economical. Consider cheaper cuts. They might require a bit more cooking time, but they can be just as flavorful as the more expensive ones. A slow-cooked stew or a hearty casserole can be a delicious and affordable meal. Don't be afraid to get creative with your protein sources. Beans, lentils, tofu, they're all packed with protein and much cheaper than meat. Think about your meals for the whole week. Don't just shop for one meal at a time. Plan ahead and make sure you're getting the most bang for your buck. Don't undervalue dairy. The dairy aisle is more than just milk and eggs. It's a treasure trove of ingredients for all sorts of dishes. Cheese, yogurt, cream. They can add richness, flavor, and texture to your cooking. Don't be afraid to experiment with different cheeses, a strong cheddar, a creamy brie, a tangy feta. They can elevate a simple dish to something special. Yogurt is a versatile ingredient. It can be used in dips, sauces, marinades, and even desserts. Don't just limit yourself to breakfast, and don't forget about eggs. They're a cheap and nutritious source of protein. They can be scrambled, fried, poached, boiled. The possibilities are endless. Snacks are an important part of your diet, but don't just fill your trolley with sugary rubbish. Choose healthy snacks that will give you energy and keep you feeling full. Nuts, seeds, fruit, vegetables. They're all great options for healthy snacking. And they're much better for you than processed crisps and biscuits. Read the labels, check the sugar content, the salt content, the ingredient list. Don't be fooled by fancy packaging. Some of the healthiest looking snacks are actually full of crap. Be mindful of portion sizes. Just because something is healthy doesn't mean you can eat a whole bag of it. Everything in moderation. Pantry staples are the foundation of your cooking. They're the ingredients you always need to have on hand. Oils, vinegars, spices, herbs, they're the building blocks of flavor. Don't be afraid to spend a little extra on good quality pantry staples. They'll last longer and they'll make a big difference to the taste of your food. A good olive oil, a balsamic vinegar, a selection of spices. They're worth the investment. They'll elevate your cooking and make your meals taste like they were made by a professional chef, almost. Keep your pantry organized. Know what you have and what you need. Don't let things expire. A well-stocked pantry is a cook's best friend. Grocery shopping doesn't have to be a chore. It can be an enjoyable experience. It's a chance to discover new ingredients, try new recipes, and get creative in the kitchen. Think of it as a treasure hunt. You're searching for the best ingredients to create delicious meals. It's a challenge, but it's also a lot of fun. Don't be afraid to ask for help. If you're not sure about something, ask a member of staff. They're usually happy to offer advice and recommendations, and most importantly, relax, don't stress about it. Grocery shopping is just one part of life. Enjoy the process. That's it for now. Thanks for watching Mind Matters Expert. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel for more interesting and informative videos. Hopefully these tips will help you transform your grocery shopping from a dreaded chore into a more manageable and even enjoyable experience. Remember, proper planning, smart choices and a bit of organization can go a long way in saving you money, reducing food waste and improving the quality of your meals. Now go on, get out there and shop like a pro.